So we're back here in Firebird on Sunday afternoon. I want to point out that Bud's average in the semifinals this weekend is 289, and he has yet to win one of those matches. He's going to win this one. It's a matter of whether he'll improve his average or not, as he's got the front nine this time. Liam Hardman is along for the ride, and Mary Sicard's to his right, trying to make it a Bud versus Mary match, which we've been knocking on the door of for quite some time. Bud is 9.5 fingers of fury today, as he sliced one of his fingers that he actually puts in the ball in game one of the match. There's bleeding everywhere, I guess that's flooding everywhere. And somehow got it patched up and has continued his phenomenal bowling ever since. So he's right on his semifinal average of 289. Strike here will improve his semifinal average on the weekend. Oh! Late hit on the 10. So his average will go up in the semifinals. He's 500 in those games. Tell you what, he started the season a house of fire. He's averaging 240 after 2 weekends up here. He's still over 220, which I'm pretty sure is the average leader on tour. He's not a secret. People way outside the Northwest know about this kid. Already won U17, and here he goes for yet another 300 game.
One time for the one time!
Man! He would have knocked over 100 pins on that ball, as that was dead flush for the perfect 300. Increases his semifinal average to 296 on the weekend. Gets a hug from Mom. He'll get a transfusion later to resanguinate himself. Look that word up, ladies and gentlemen. As Liam's just out of control. He's got nothing. Hopeless. Helpless Hardman. Well, third or fourth, depending whichever it is, there's no shame there. As once he missed in the second, he was out of the wood, as it turned out. So it will be blood in the title match, but will it be against the sister or against his good Canadian friend Adam? And right now it's Mary who's got the lead over here, as this is bracket-style match play. You see Mary's working on 4 in a row, as Liam continues to get in the way. Big shot for Mary here. Adam can still strike out for 215, which means Mary would have to stay clean in the last 3 frames on a very demanding leg condition for that to be the case. But instead she strikes, she makes it 5 in a row. She's well in control of this match. It looks like we will finally have Sicard versus Sicard in the scratch division title match. That's been a long time coming. Over here in handicap, since we got things recording, it was Walters versus Walters. Or it still is. Jade, the sister's got to beat Cade, the brother, Caden rather. Or Caden's got to win by 4. He's not going to do that, so it'll be Jade advancing to the title match against the red-hot kid here, Eddie Strange, who is having one heck of a weekend. And he just melted. He's the #1 seed. He hasn't had an easy in match play. To me, I gave him all he could handle over there in the semis, and Caden Cabanin gave him a tough match in the previous round. But he survives. That's all you got to do in match play. So it'll be Jade and Eddie in handicap, and everybody named Sicard, except Noah, in scratch. Sorry, Noah, catching shrapnel on that one. Part 2 should be a blast. Make sure to watch.